Let's freaking go into this video. I've been like kind of trying to make this video for some time, but finally it is coming today. I would like to share with you, or I would like to rank the top 10 celebrations that I've seen in eFootball Mobile thus far. So you can go with me along the ride. Let me know if you agree with my rankings, and I'm gonna give you the reasons behind my rankings. If I did not list any new celebration in this video, let me know in the comments below and tell me what your own favorite celebration is. So yeah, tell me the celebrations that are new that I didn't include, and also tell me your own favorite celebration, and let's go into this video. Before I go on into ranking the videos, let us give adieu, not adieu. I don't know what I was saying, but let us see the celebrations that has been in game that are more like after the game ending of the match. I know it's just one and it's gonna get tiring over time, but yeah, it's a new celebration. You see them hugging each other, cheering up, celebrating, guy taking a selfie, just a playful guy, and the other guy just pushes the other one away, and they just make fun of themselves. Then they round it up or end it with the, what is it called, with a clap that thanks to all the fans for coming in. We gain promotion or we won the tournament. It is fun to see. You also see the cameraman working on pitch, which is always a nice addition, but it's just one animation. That is the problem I have with it, because every time you're gonna see the goalkeeper walking behind those taking the selfies, you're gonna see the cameraman walking right behind them, and you're gonna obviously see the guy celebrating first and things here and there. But it's just one animation. There is no possibility of it switching about, or I mean, celebrations are usually one animation anyway. The second end of the match celebration, which I really like, is the one where after winning the hat-trick, man like presents the ball, kisses it, and just flex a little bit. I actually like that because it's a nice addition, letting you know that he's going on with a match ball. But if he scores 6 goals, maybe he should be giving 2 balls. I mean, 2 footballs. And also, what happens if 2 of my players score hat-tricks in the game? Is it like 2 players are gonna be saved? But I've not noticed that. It's just the one player. I believe one of your strikers just carries the ball, or the guy with the highest rate. Now going into the top 10, but it's actually 11, because there's 11 new celebrations I actually found, and I'm going to rank them each after the other. The 11th one might be a dumb one, but it's still fun. Just after scoring, the striker just runs and kicks the ball into the net. You see teammates of the goal scorer do that sometimes in real life, where they just stab it into an empty net. I remember Bachua, he wanted to do it to the World Cup. Hit the post, hit himself in the face. But yeah, you can also do that in the game. Now what you need to do is run towards the ball, and your striker is just gonna hit it into the empty net. Number 10. I'm rating this number 10 because it doesn't really feel that great. It's just not special. It is the respect. After scoring 4 goals, you just be like, nah, I've had enough. I respect you as my opponent. I know it's humiliation point right now, but yeah, just now. Someone did it to me once, and I felt belittled, to be honest. I was like, that was the only game I've actually lost in divisions. I lost 5-2 or something like that. And man was giving me the nah, I'm not celebrating. Little deep down in me, I was pissed off, but I couldn't help but just laugh at it. Yeah, respect to you too. Moving on from that, number 9, it is the chest bump. Yeah, this I thought it was there before, but the chest bump that was there was different. This, you see a player like kind of jogging like, "Ooh, you scored, my guy," and all of a sudden, like his best friend. Usually those times Ronaldo and Marcelo used to be the one doing that, but right now you just see a guy just like anticipating that, "Oh, you did it, my guy," and he gives him a chest bump, gives another guy a chest bump, gives another guy another chest bump. I wish you can have female players in Pes Mobile. I'll be doing chest bump all the time, not for some weird reason. I'm not a weirdo. The 8th celebration I'm putting on this rank list, tired list, whatsoever list. Usually when I saw this, it was on console. It is small. I thought it was like a forgive me. I sucked because my Sunny missed the tapping and he scored a second after that. But looking into it is like, I love you all guys. You guys mean so much to me. You know, he points to all the fans and he's like, this is shares that you are in my heart. I'm gonna love you forever. Then he points to the badge and he's like, I love this club so much. He stands up and he hugs his players. I really like that because it's a nice touch for the players. You know, makes you feel more emotional to the fans. I know they are cardboard cuttings, but like, I like that he points to all of them that, you know, I love you all. You are like the best fans a player can ever have. Number 7 on the list. Yeah, this has been on the list before, but it is finally added back. I think it was taken away in PES 19. It was in PES 2020, it was not in 2021, it was not in the season update. It is a frog jump. I call it not a frog jump. We played this as a little kid in my country, but I don't know what it's called. It's not like a frog jump because you jump over one wave, then the other 2 jump over you. It's kind of a fun celebration. It has been in PES before, that's why it's not ranking higher. If it was a new one, it would be ranking maybe in the top 5. But sadly, we have seen it before, but it's still a fun celebration. And thanks to Konami for bringing it back.
Where to next? It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving.
Numero 6 on the list. It is a favorite of mine. Pick the ball from the net. You know, it is like the ending moments of the game. You are down by 2 goals. You score 1. What do? I remember Barcelona did this against PSG. They were like wanting to beat PSG 6-1. Scored a goal, pick it up from the net, immediately run back to the halfway line, drop the ball, let us restart immediately because time is going. So I like this because it is a nice touch of like trying to put pressure on your opponent. But what it does is that some opponents will be like, oh, you're trying to score 1 more goal, right? I know way, passing out the back, you ain't scoring today. But it's a nice touch, more realistic because you know you are still behind, but you want to get back to it after scoring, you know, and you need 1 more goal in the dying moments of the game. I believe in the last 10 minutes, that's when it activates. You gotta see a little button on screen, tap that. I can't remember what the name is. I think come back though, or something like that. It's just something like, I can't remember right now, but you're gonna see, tap it, and it's gonna like go pick the ball, run back to the halfway line, drop the ball. And I like the fact that it sets the ball for the route. You can kick it and put juju on the ball. Entering into the top 5 right now. My number 5 has to be Golazo. Golazo, I'm not gonna lie, it gives you goosebumps, especially when you score the winner in the 90th minute. You're just gonna say celebration Golazo. Tap on that, and your player is gonna run down the wing, down to the substitutions bench, or you know, in front of the substitutions bench, and just gonna live pass. If it's on console, you know, substitution players gonna come in. The South player that, you know, they are not even jack shit concerned about the game. They're gonna run into the pitch. Even the ball boys are gonna run into the pitch, and they're just gonna jump on your player. All of them, the coaching staff, the manager, everyone is gonna hip on your player, and it's just nice to see because yeah, it is one of those celebrations that kind of makes you feel like you actually, you know, having this realism of playing the football game. Numero 4. It is Lewandowski. Lewandowski's X celebration. Is it X? I believe he does something like this. It has been away for such a long time. A lot of people have been, you know, trying to say, oh, act Lewandowski celebration. It has been on console version, but it has not come now. The X is like this, yeah. The X is like this. That was the one that was on console and FIFA last year. I believe this one is like a new one. It's on mobile right now. You can do it. Have Lewandowski score with him, and you know, celebrates. When you do so, it's just gonna run. It's not this special, but you know, because Lewandowski is like one of the top 3 rated strikers of the game. I mean, it is warranted that he has a quick celebration or a real life celebration, and I'm happy that even though the fingers are a little bit messed up, he still has a celebration. We are now into the big list. Can you guess what the top 3 will be? If you know what the top 3 are, I mean from the thumbnail you're gonna know what one of the top 3 is, but if you guess what the top 3 is, you can also put that in the comment section. And yeah, top 3, here we go. In Numero 3, it is the new Teenage Kicks, Ellen Braut Holland, the new Levitate celebration. I kind of like the celebration, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, when he did it the first time in real life, I think a lot of people were copying him for that way. Everyone just wants to levitate. There was even a point the whole PSG team was levitating after they scored a goal, is it the Champions League or in the league whatsoever. It was an iconic celebration that went round because he's actually a guy that is really good and coming up with his own celebration. That is nice. He's now in Manchester City. As you can tell, I'm a Manchester City fan. We're gonna win the Premier League, the Champions League, the FA Cup, the Carling Cup, the World Cup next season. I believe it's a nice touch. It's not really the best of celebrations, and I would love a camera angle where you can just be alone and levitate, and his camera is just gonna zoom into his face. That would be sick, but I have not seen that thus far. I tried to look for it, but you can score as many goals as you can just with him. The number 2. I believe a lot of people would think this should be number 1. I would have placed this number 1 if not that it had come on console before. I think PES 2019 was when it came on console, so it has been in PES for a long time. Or PES 2020, one of them. It is the mic dance, and wherever I see this, I remember the young veggie, young veggie. It's a fun celebration. It is a really playful celebration. Imagine you scoring, a stupid goal after your opponent is like raging that this game is so shit, the fan is so bully, everything is so poo. I just gonna give him the It's just a stupid celebration, and it's really fun. I like it. I know a lot of people. It's also a lot of people's favorite. Why I'm not rating it first is because why I should have rated it first, but I'm not rating it first in the same place is because it's not really rare. Like every player can perform it, so over time it will lose its uniqueness, if that makes any sense. And the reason why I'm also not rating it first is because it's not all the time you're gonna be able to pull it up if you want to pull it off. Like there are some times you might want to piss off your opponents or just clown at your opponents and just dance at their stupid dances, but you're gonna not be able to do that. So that's why I'm not rating it first. Numero 1, the number 1 celebration that I know a lot of people have been waiting for. I'm rating this first because it's unique. I'm rating it first because it's kind of fun and it's kind of stupid and it's just there. There are other celebrations in the game that are better than it, do not get me wrong. But I'm ranking the top 10 new celebrations. So this has to be first. It is of no other person than King. You might be wondering, King who? It is King, the King from the PSG, the King from Juventus King. He does a stupid dance. I cannot even imitate it. Something like that. It's just a stupid dance. He does it. It's quite fun. Paqueta's dance is better. Gascoigne's, this is better. There are other better dance celebrations in the game. There is the South African dance where they do this, There's that. There are different dance celebrations in the game that are better than this. But I believe this is. Out of the new celebrations, I feel this has to be the best. So if you like this video, if you enjoyed my compilation looking for all of the, there are other celebrations that I could not get, and the reason is because I do not have those players. One of the advantages of featured players is that they have a celebration. Not all of them, some of them, like 2 out of each pack. Like from the great finishers, magic moments, enchanting dribblers, you get the point. Bruno Fernandes from the magic midfielders has a cool celebration where he hugs, he shakes you and bows or something like that. It's actually a cool celebration. And I know Sane also has that from enchanting dribblers has a special celebration. You're just gonna see a text that says special next to the celebration icon and the skip icon, and when you tap on this special, it's gonna do a special celebration. I don't know who has it from the great finishers. I think a lot of people were saying Vlahovic or what is it called, Immobile. One of them does has it, but yeah, from all these packs you're gonna be able to do the special. Each of them has a special, just for them. So you gotta be able to do that. So I'm unable to add that. There are some other better celebrations, and yeah, if you find any other celebration that is not a special celebration, you can let us know in the comments. And yeah, do enjoy yourself. I've been Mackie. Catch you guys later. And yeah, peace out.